जैन साहब, स्वतंत्र गणतंत्र दिवस पर एक अफसर लो कंजेंस ब्रेथ डायरेक्शन के लिए हजरत श्रीमान।
Now, I humbly invite our Honorable Chief Case, SHRI CHINGANG KONYAK, to grace us with his valuable words. Sir, we request you to kindly take the podium.
My dear fellow citizens, on the 77th Republic Day of our nation, I extend my warm greeting to the people of the state. We remember with utmost gratitude to reveal founding father of our nation, who sacrificed in effort, brought us independence and created our dearest republic. As we celebrate the occasion, we all reaffirm our commitment to the value of justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity to all our people, and extension in our constituency. We as a nation, since becoming a republic, while remaining fully endorsed in the idol of our constituency, has been steadfast moving forward on the path of the progress and development in every aspect. Nagaland, as the 16th state of the Union of India, coming into existence in 1963, has also been ably marching shoulder to shoulder with every other state in the collective journey of ensuring positive changes in every way in life of the people, and for securing for our nation an extended position among the most developed and foremost nations of the world. Fellow citizens, while we take pride in all that we have achieved, together with everyone, effort in past many decades, we remain mindful to the also Naga political issue and paramount important. It is now settlement continue to impact every aspect of the life of our people, entering in no small measure our political effort for attaining greater highest and living of development. My government remains fully committed to every solution. The political affairs committee, consisting of all the ministerial advisors with all the political parties and the member of parliament from the state, we have been holding meeting of review and discussing all the major issues relating to the Naga political issue. And the committee is also going to identify its effort and achieve facilitator in the progress. Today, I once again appeal to all the negotiating parties and every other stakeholders to pay heed to the yearning of our people and not let go of the opportunity of lies before us, and move unity together with and the spirit of understanding to arrive at an honorable, acceptable, and inclusive solution of the Naga political issue without any further delay. Fellow citizens, we have been continuously making effort for reaching out of every part of region of our state for taking development right to the doorstep of every citizen. We understand, however, that our various initiatives and intervention in the eastern Nagaland district of our state, many has not been sufficient, and this part continue to remain behind other part of the state on many development indicators. The state government is fully committed for suitable addressing the disparities and others prevention that may be there among the people of this district, and we are moving forward with full understanding with MEYO on its respect request for creating FND for the 6th district of Eastern Nagaland. In this respect, the state government has committed in views and comments to the government of India. Fellow citizens, my government remains committed to make considerate endeavors in every area and sectors of development and achievement along with every other state and the nation, all of Vakshis Bharat 2047. Toward this, the development of human resources of state cannot be oversight. The Department of School Education and the NESID or TRI completed in the in-service teacher training camp examination center with the extended facility at Mejibima, Chimodima district, and educational infrastructure related to ID, which got integrated during the week of SHRI Geology M. Sendias, Honorable Union Ministers. Minister of Communication and Donors on the 5th of December 2025. The State Level Education Committee has approved the introduction of 3 month salary course for language teachers official of the recognized languages of Nagaland in collaboration with Nagaland University to enable the teachers official to improve their teaching skill and professional in language. The Department of Higher Education is carrying out construction of library building at Saujang College, Tulsa, administration building at Fazal Ali College, Moksong, in the financial year 25-20 to streamline the scholarship program, centralize the monitoring and facilitators. The Nagaland Scholarship Nobel Sale has been set up at the Director of Higher Education, which was launched by the Honorable Chief Minister on 1st December 2025. Further, recognizing the rapid growth of coaching center and the need of safeguard students' welfare, the State Cabinet has approved the guideline on coaching center 2025. This lays down the mandatory standard on registration, safety, free regulation, teachers' qualification, and ethical practice, thereby ensuring accountability and quality learning environment. The technical education sector achieved a paramount milestone in NPA selection of 3 polytechnic, the upgradation of Geology Polytechnic ADU to degree college in making significant progress, and MEYO with the ARM in cooperation with Japan, and in the offering with the employment for technical graduation for focal point of this venture. The Labor Department, in order to make the demand for skills construction worker, it set up a skill center for construction sector in the partnership with the Construction of Skill Development Council to improve the governance, enhance transparency, and make public service more efficient. The department has also introduced a new online system for registration of licensing, which has been notified on 13 November 2025. The Department of Youth Resources and Sport have been taken steps for empowering youth and strengthening the sport ecosystem in the state. The Nagaland hosted the Dr. Talimaran Ao Junior Girl National Football Championship 2025-26 Thai 3 at Chimodema from 22nd November to 11th December 2025, with the 13th state and unitary competing. This was the first national level football championship ever held in the Nagaland. We will further host the 9th Northeast Youth Festival in March this year, which will bring together more than 1,200 youth focused across the northeastern state. The Women Resources Development Department under the MEYO Activities Project has been taking up production activities in the Hon'ble and associated production program and the food processing resources center at Kohima and Merima respectively. The agricultural sector is still playing a vital role in the socio-economic progress of the state, with about 70% of population being direct or indirect, depending on agriculture and allied activity. The department has engaged AG Horizons Private Limited as Program Management Unit and Consultancy to spearhead corporate implementing of the various initiatives taken by the department, and for identification and formulation of the project under PM Kishan. More than 2.38 lakh farmers have been benefited, and the amount of over 763 crore has been direct credited in the individual bank account. The state is also implementing national mission and natural farming since 2024-25 to promote natural based and sustainable farming system through the enhanced use of on-farm products, bio inputs, which will reduce dependency of externally purchased with inputs, thereby reducing the cultivation costs. The Horticulture Department, under the mission for integrated development of horticulture in the 25-26, would ensure area expansion of 1290 hectare for various horticultural fruit, vegetable, flower, spices crop, aromatics and medicinal plant, and the RKVY touring 25-26. It is planned for establishment of apple processing unit, locus of oysters, mushroom unit, and for enhancing livelihood through the cultivation of GI Degas crop tree tomato. A part of the nationwide celebration to highlight our collective efforts in conserving natural resources, enhancing sustainable livelihood, and promoting community participation in water state development under PMKSY WTC 2.0. The state level nodal agency and the Land Resources Department organized Watersheds Mohasas combined 2025 at Kohima. The agency has also achieved invitation of 7.369 spring covering 1.318 villages in Nagaland. The Department of Soil and Water Conservation during 2025-26 under the Soil Health and Fertilizers component of RKVY integrated 12 biofertilizers production unit along with the one command and control center at the directorate. The Department of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Service is carrying out mass vaccination of foot and mouth disease with the target of vaccinating 6,000 bovine population under National Animal Disease Control Program. The department also establishing 9 units of meat production unit for production of pork through the rearing of fishes. The Fishery Department and the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sambal Yotsna is taking up development of another 10 hectare water body along with the input support, further under the scheme of NEC. The department will be implementing the double fish production farm to effectively develop the unutilized area for accumulating fish and fish seeds production in the state. The Sirgari Department is taking up the development of Iris silver railing in the district of Jiminu, Jimudima, Carefree, Fake, Dimapur, covering 120 women's beneficiaries. All the beneficiaries have been supported with individual skill, training, plantation, railing house, equipment, and silver seat for railing. Fellow citizens, the state has abundant natural resources with the diverse flora and fauna, exhibiting high degree of indigenous. The Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is taking all necessary steps to conserve the resource and convey the benefits thereof to the people of the state. His initiative has led the state of pioneer of community conservation in the country. Over 200 community reserves covering nearly 8,000 hectares has been notified under Wildlife Protection Act 1972, thus increasing the protected area network in the state sustainably. The Kohima Peace Memorial and Eco Park developed under the JICA funding Nagaland Forest Management Project has been dedicated to the people of the state, and it is scheduled to the recreational landmark in the Nagaland to perform for local artisans and entrepreneurs. This facility is a symbol of the friendship between the people of Nagaland and Japan for promoting cultural ties. The tourism in Nagaland continues to grow as a key sector, supported by cultural promotion, infrastructure development, and ecotourism initiative. The Hon'ble fishing remains central to this progress with the 26th edition in 2025, recording a footfall of 1.80958 visitors over a period of 9 days, further strengthening Nagaland cultural profile. In 2025, 2 major tourism infrastructure projects were also completed and inaugurated, namely the Ennoble Tourist Resort and Service Block at Hon'ble, funded under NEC, and the Unity Plaza at Kisama, founded under the state plan. We are also in the process of taking up iconic tourist destination project in the state with headquarters in the new plan, Nakake City, being developed at the Chhatri River, Jimotama district. The Social Welfare Department has ensured operationalization of one-stop center in all the 17 districts, providing integrated support and assistance to women and children affected by gender-based violence. The department has also duly filed and officially notified the Nagaland Juvenile Justice Years and Protection Rules 2025 on 2nd December 2025. The Department of Food and Civil Supply has achieved 100% online education and 100% supply chain management. Healthcare access in Nagaland has been significantly expanded and strengthened through the implementation of Ayushman Bharat, PMJAY, and Chief Minister Health Insurance Scheme, which is providing health coverage to thousands of families every year. Get over 5.78 lakh PMJAY and CCIS General Card and 1.92 lakh CCIF EP card have been issued, benefiting more than 1 lakh people with claim payout exceeding of 450 crores since inception. The Ayumas Plus technical mission, digital mission in transforming healthcare delivery by technical resuscitation health facility and professional, improving access, transparency, and efficiency. Preventive healthcare has been also prioritized with the memorandum of understanding signed with the facades to build a robust food safety ecosystem in the state. The PWD housing has taken up construction of demonstration housing project at PWD housing complex Simatila Timabor, which will facilitate hostel accommodation for the working women. Further construction of the district office complex at Boksong is ongoing, which can be accommodated 8 departments in 4 blocks once completed. The transformation capacity of existing 132/66/33 kV, 200 MVI Lakajan substation, Yamabo has been successfully upgraded to 350 megawatt by the power department, which will ensure reliable power supply and further facilitate timely operation and maintenance work. The project, which has sanctioned by Minister Donor under the NASIS UTRI, was inaugurated by the Honorable Union Minister for Communication and Donor on 5th December 2025. Installation of optical wire in under implementing to establish fast and reliable communication between the various ESIV substations and gathering stations across the state and with the state load dispatch center and Northeastern Region Load Dispatch. The new and renewable energy department under the SHRI is planning for installation 5,000 solar street light and 200 solar water pump of capacity 2 SP and 3 SP across the state. Our urban population is going to get benefited by better, more infrastructure under the Urban Development Department, planning and loan. Nagaland Infrastructure Development Project under the project readiness, financing facility to the Asian Development Bank, amounting to 2.0 million USD to prepare investment-ready urban infrastructure project for the urban sector component like water supply, sanitation, strong water drainage, urban road, solid waste management, and landslide protection for 17 district headquarters towns. of Nagaland under South Bharat Mission 2.0 currently some site bioremediation for total of 8.18 lakhs metric ton. Recovery was ongoing in 12 ULP and more than 1.25 lakhs metric ton has been remediated. The Industries and Commerce Department, with support from the Ministry of Textile in construction livelihoods worksheet, will benefit 154 weavers and each implementing key infrastructure project under SHRI, including 2 food processing incubator center at Tolowi and Tunsak, incubation center for startup and entrepreneurship of Kandisnaga, Imabor, and a 1 kilometer connecting link from modern acquisition center Kati Sakti at Rongna, Mangolamba to National Highway 702T. The Geology and Mining Department has accelerated in mineral exploration activities in the major mineral sector. Detailed exploration of 2 coal blocks is targeted to be completed by June 2026. The Department of Underdeveloped Area continues to play a vital role in addressing the development of exploration of the most economically and geographically disadvantaged region of Nagaland. One of the major highlights of the Underdeveloped Area Program of DUDA has been successfully implemented by iconic project across the 6 eastern districts. Further, a key cultural initiative under the DUDA has been the construction of Konyak Heritage Complex in Mon district, supported by NEC. This iconic infrastructure aims to preserve the unique architectural and cultural heritage of Konyak tribe. The Hon'ble Festival Mon edition from 8 to 10 December 2025 was also successfully organized by DUDA as Northern Department at Konyak Heritage Complex Mon. The disaster management's capability in the state got further strengthened in Nagaland. State Disaster Management Authority, Home Department, Government of Nagaland building the Illinois dedicated high-performance supercomputer architect designed to transform Nagaland disaster risk governance by enabling the real-time high-resolution modeling of rainfall, atmospheric landslides, susceptibilities, and hydrology data. The Rural Development Department under the MTNRGA during the 2025-26 has been able to generate more than 88 lakh personal days and provided employment to 2.64 lakh households with a view to ensure scientific and holistic approach for planning of village level. The GIS-based plans are being prepared for all the villages. The department is coordinating with the state institutes of rural development endeavors to strengthen the traditional local body through the training and capacity building under government's RTSL. Fellow citizens, for past many years, our state has remained one of the most peaceful states of the country, with good law and order situation and no major security concern whatsoever. The latest crime in India, 2023 report of the National Crime Record Bureau, placed Nagaland among the toughest state in the country, with a condemnable crime rate of 84.9 per lakh person population, the second lowest in India. Our police, the security force, the entire district administration, and all our civil society organizations deserve police commendation for their commitment and all effort that are continuously taken in the interest of law and order, security, and peace. Our effort toward the improvement grassroots governance and success of the government service has since a further pause with the completion of inauguration of building and completion of several important offices during the past 1 year. The latest being the Deputy Commissioner Office Complex S. which was inaugurated along with the Office of Superintendent of Police and the District Office of Information and Public Relations, Youth Resources and Sport, Planning and Agriculture on 16 January 2026 by the Honorable Chief Minister. Fellow citizens, we are celebrating our achievement and progress. We acknowledge that must still need to be done for our people. On this auspicious day, let us once again dedicate ourselves to working with renewable records and sincerity toward a more developed, prosperous, and progressive Nagaland. Thank you, Condolence Chai Het.
Commander SHRI Jang, NBS, Assistant Commandant, 3rd NAV Pinsang. Beret Second in Command, SHRI Yangori Sangdam, ABSI, DEF. Lieutenant Commander DF Tinsang, ABSI Jun. Third NAV Tinsang, Lieutenant Commander lead by Salichel. Home Guard and Civil Defense, Lieutenant Commander lead by SI Yongkok Sopa. Village Guard, Tusang Village, led by Platoon Commander Speeder Namang Yogogo. Guard, Gedok Village, led by Platoon Commander Jamader Amo. Ex-serviceman, led by Platoon Commander Yumoso. 25 Platoon NCC Tinsang, led by Platoon Commander Sergeant Osabo. Third Navy, Platoon in charge,
I request our Honorable Advisor to remain on the stage for flagging off of two-wheelers taxi service. Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring and thoughtful address. And I would like to extend our sincere appreciation to all the Barrett commenters and officials for their dedication, hard work, and exemplary performance. Now, we are pleased to witness a special presentation by one Patriotic Dance Battle Children's Home Twin Song to band display by 29th Assam Rifle Twin Song. You may kindly take the stage one after another.
उद्देश्य आसाम राइफल प्राइवेट फेयर डिस्प्ले शुरू करने की अनुमति चाहता हूँ। जय साहब। 29 Assam Rifle, 5 and 10 display Samantra, Lejaniki, Anumati Tadam. That's up.
Thank you so much, Bedell's Children Home and 29 Assam Rifle for your beautiful patriotic performance and energetically displaying the performing. Now we will proceed to the next program, that is cultural presentation. One Chang and Cultural Club Sang Chang and Sangli Cultural Drops Samtam. Amnikan jaga nijor pal jaga pisarina itu perform kuribole request kuri ase.